Hello, my name is Jake or Leslie Sticks and welcome back to another video on the channel. I just wanted to take some time to sort of bring in a new idea and listen to my favourite soundtracks from games, films, anything that I'm able to listen to, and attempt to analyse it in the best way that I can, give my thoughts on it, and just show my appreciation for great music. So, my favourite game of all time is Dark Souls 3, and as many of you will hopefully know, all Souls fans alike, Soulsborne games have, and FromSoft games and all the Souls-like games have some of the best music I have ever heard, and some of the best video game music that I think has ever been written. So I want to take time to appreciate that. I want to listen to it. I want to analyse it. And I want to sort of, not so much break it down, but give my general thoughts on it. Because in terms of music, I'm not a theory guy. So I can't like break it down with all the, they've used, this certain, I can probably break it down in terms of they've used this certain chord to represent sort of this, but I won't know the chord. I could probably transcribe it quite quickly, but my keyboard and stuff isn't plugged in at the minute. Ideas for future videos, who knows? So without waffling on, I'm going to get into this. We're going to see what we can do, see what we find, and yeah. Anyway, now for possibly the greatest menu theme of all time. Let's have a listen, shall we? So straight away, one thing I do notice is it's like a sort of build up. It's very tense. It's very like on edge. The choir, and the little timpani at the start as well. And hold up, let me just go and listen to it again just to make sure. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I did just want to confirm that. So is it what? 3, 4? Oh. Triple meter. Because of obviously the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I just wanted to confirm that for myself. But yeah, as I was saying, it's these bits. So the timpani at the start. It's like the boom, boom. It's the boom, boom. And that bell too. That's like I mean, I don't know if the bell is in like a lot of Souls tracks. I mean, there's bells in Elden Ring's music. There's bells in other Souls music. And they're quite like haunting bells. The tone of them. Which is like a, I don't know, it's like, in terms of what it's trying to represent, if it's trying to represent anything at all, I'd say that it's trying to represent death, and the repetition of it, throughout the game. There's a lot of death involved, there's a lot of tragedy, and church bells are quite a, can be quite a dark and tragic thing. That's just my thoughts anyway. Whether that's what they are supposed to represent or not, who knows. Let's carry on, shall we? And then the brass, to build even more tensity. The brass is just in the back, very subtle brass. There's the solo voice, solo violin too. Big. I love that bit, I'm so sorry. Right, so we've got the solo voice comes in, and I'm 100% sure there was something in the back. Yeah, so it's before the solo violin comes in. There's a dun 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 dun. That droning quiet. It's just a solo voice. So there's a solo voice and then choir in the back, and then it builds up on that last part, crescendo, and that solo voice gets even louder, even higher up. It's front and center. It's the one thing that we'd be focused on when listening to it. One, two, three, 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 one, two, three. Wow, so that solo voice is... it's quite sad, almost. It's... so you can hear the choir in the back, like I said, and then... See, I turned to use my keyboard, I can't even use it. I'm used to listening to music and breaking it down and trying to figure out just in my own time. So it's a... I don't know what... wow. It's just powerful. It's a... I don't really know what I'm trying to recognise. I'm listening to it. It's amazing. That solo voice is so impactful on the piece. It's there. It's facing you. It's like, hey, I'm here. Listen to me. Feel me. And it is a tragic piece. It's tense, but it's got that like soul's essence of like tragedy and dark and sadness, because I mean that's what Souls is. It's a dark game. It's a dark fantasy game. It's dark. It's again, there's going to be a lot of usage of the words like dark, tragic, sad, but it is Souls. There's a lot of sorrow and pain. The story behind everything and each, boss, and this piece represents that very clearly. And for a main menu theme that tells you so much about the world you're about to step into and speaks to you so clearly is fantastic. Let's carry on. We're not even that far in. Oh, that string line. The bell again. It's there everywhere. That string line is so it's sad. It's a wow. So this is another major point. So it goes from an almost sorrowful, tragic piece to the male choir coming in. Is it just male voices? Wow. We're going even higher. Wow, them cymbal hits. On like every... What timing are those cymbal hits on? Hold up. Okay, so they're on the ones. That's... wow. It just adds so much impact to it. And it goes from, like I said, it goes from an almost sad and tragic piece to heroic, and it's a mighty, mighty piece. So, I mean, in terms of what this was to... anything that this was to kind of represent is just, I suppose, aside from all the death and tragedy of souls, it's to represent the... I don't even know. It represent, I presume, what is being fought for, and maybe even, I mean, you know, most bosses are lords of something. They're, you know, they're big. It's the word. Almost, not so much royalty, but that kind of thing. It's like it's a very royal sort of important. It gives off. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's the word I was looking for. It sort of gives off this sense of like importance. Is what I'm feeling from this. There's something big, something important, something powerful. Those strings in the back too. Wow, that solo voice is amazing. We get even higher. We continue. We're at the very top end of it now. You can tell you're at the very top end of it. It just sounds like it's gonna crash down. Wow. That's a violin playing the same line that the solo voice was singing back at the start. We're back to that sort of sad, tragic Back to that sad, tragic, almost melancholic kind of tone again. Solo voice back singing the same line. I like that ending. The cut out. The brass in the back too. Droning out. That's good. That's very good. Let's move back to the start real quick. I just wanna. There's also a droning in there. Listen, and it repeat. I noticed it. Kind of goes on through the majority of the piece. That's low. That's really low. Is it still going? Nice. Sorry, that's gonna sound absolutely horrible. It's not probably whatever note my voice is attempting to make out, but you can probably hear it and understand what I'm talking about. That brass just slipping in is unbelievable. It just comes out of nowhere. You can hear the strings. Wow. I just want to listen to this bit one more time. Here it is. Dun, 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 dun. It's almost that bit there. It's like that. The solo voice. Just such haunting, like obviously the main aspect of Souls is it's like the music is supposed to sound haunting and tragic and sad, and because I mean, in a nutshell, Dark Souls and Soulsborne games are just a massive cycle of life, death, dread, dark, pain, tragedy. It's just all sort of in there, and these themes are very clearly represented throughout this piece. And I know I suck at analysing, but honestly, I want to talk about my favourite pieces. So more for my own entertainment than others, but nonetheless, I digress. So that was Dark Souls 3 and its main theme. Honestly, genuine opinions overall, this is my favourite game in existence, and I have loved FromSoft and their games forever and a day. I played my first FromSoft game when I was 6, and it was Demon Souls, and it is one of my favourite games ever, and I just adore them all. They're all amazing, and the music is phenomenal. As I started to get into music in my early teen years, properly, and consider it as a career option in the future, I never even thought to go back and listen to the music from these games, because I was only really into games that I was playing at the time. I just kind of forgot about these Souls games for a bit. And then Elden Ring released, and oh my god, wow, that is music I will definitely be going over 110%. But, as I said, Dark Souls has a great soundtrack, and it is a absolutely brilliant game, all of them. Please do consider going playing them, and if not, by Lord, just listen to the music, because it's fucking phenomenal. It's absolutely insane, and honestly, I don't even know how bad of a job I've done at analysing this piece or going through it. It's been fun. I don't care. This is something that I will get better at, and I will listen to more and more pieces, and we'll go through whenever I decide to record these things. And honestly, let me know what piece you want to see me react to next. Even if you want me to react to a piece that I've never heard and just get a reaction, and me attempt to give you my opinions and analysations on the spot, I will gladly do that. So in the comments below, please leave anything that you would like me to react to, any game pieces, any games that have genuinely amazing music, or that you consider genuinely amazing music, and I will 100% get to it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye bye for now.